Welcome back to the RV Rundown. I'm your host Barry, and this is the segment where we take a quick look at some of the hottest RV floor plans on the market today. I'm coming at you from the Southern RV sales lot in beautiful McDonough, Georgia, where I'm standing inside a 2022 Venture SportTrek 291VRK. The RK stands for rear kitchen. That's where I'm standing. And this coach is an awesome little couples coach with loads of great storage inside. We'll get right into it. I want to mention up front that this thing's about 6,900 pounds dry, so it's a pretty good weight for the size of it. Here in the kitchen, we've got a couple of cool things going on because they've tucked it into the corner in the back. We have loads of counter space, and thanks to the sink covers that go over this large single basin stainless steel sink, we really get to extend our countertop out even onto this glass surface that covers our 3-burner stove, giving us loads of prep space. Furrion microwave up above, loads of cabinetry up top that's segregated, and there's no shortage of power here. They've installed 3 power outlets up underneath our cabinetry, giving us space to put ice makers, toasters, coffee makers on the counter. Lots and lots of appliances are available to you. In addition to that, they've given us loads of drawer space. We've got 4 of these nice large stacker drawers, space under the sink for a trash can, and behind me we have a full-size pantry, and I love the way they've offset the shelves to the back to leave room for Swiffers and brooms and other stand-up items you may have. The booth dinette that's in here will drop down to become yet another bed, and then beneath that we have some totes that slide out, expanding our storage up underneath. Directly across from this, we have our Furrion refrigerator. This is kind of a modern update. They've gone away from some of the panels that we've seen in the past to a cleaner, almost like a glass front. Because it's 12 volt, it's very voluminous, very spacious inside, lots of room for food for long trips. Pushing closer to the front of the camper and the entrance door, we have our living room. The living room is equipped with theater seating that has a vibrating feature as well as a heat feature, which is actually pretty cool. In addition to that, we have USB ports on both handles next to the recliner pulls, and in the center we have a dropout 2 cup holders as well as another charging port with 110 and USB. All of this is directly across from our entertainment center, which features a nice big Sansui flat screen, and this is flanked by more storage top and bottom. In addition to that, behind the TV, we have a huge, deep storage space hiding back there. Below the TV, we have our Bluetooth head unit, which is a DVD player as well, and our In-A-Flame electric fireplace. That fireplace does put out heat in the winter, and it has loads of color options too. Behind me, this hutch slash, I'm going to call it like a little buffet, is actually a pretty nice addition. They filled in some dead space, giving us more storage. Again, double shelving inside, lots of flat shelf space, plugs, lighting, and then again, more storage up top. They've even built in some hidden storage at the very end. It's right across from our entry door. It's got a USB plug and a 110 plug. This is a great spot to hide your phone when you come through the camper door if you just don't want to be in touch with the outside world. Again, making use of empty space, they've created this closet hanger slash sit down spot where we can take off our shoes if they're muddy when we come up into the camper and stash them away before we go traipsing throughout the rest. Again, moving up into the hall, we have our main control for the main body for the heating and air, a Go Power solar unit. This is going to monitor our solar power. This is equipped with a panel on the roof that feeds back to charge up your 12-volt systems and battery. The main control panel for this unit is a little further down the hall on the wall. This is going to allow us to monitor all of our tanks, flip on lights as soon as we come through the door, run our awning in and out, as well as our slide. Let's go ahead and run that slide in so you guys can take a look at it, because in this unit, it's actually pretty cool. A lot of the kitchen is very accessible. Short of the pantry, you're going to have access to your fridge, your stove, your sink, all of the things around it, the cabinetry around it, and most of that hutch that we looked at. So that's really nice with the slide in. All right, moving on, we have our bathroom in the hallway here, also accessible with the slide in. The bathroom's quite spacious. Me at 6'3", I do not hit the ceiling standing in the shower, which is nice because I don't have to rely on sticking my head into a skylight for this shower to work for me. It's very roomy, as well as having this nice flexible curtain that gives us a little more flex space just for showering off for somebody big like myself. It has extra storage inside in the form of the medicine cabinet that's up high, a big stainless steel sink down low for washing hands, making it easy, and then storage down below the sink as well. We've got a foot flush toilet, and also hiding in here is the LevelMate Pro system. It's on the wall. We'll link a video of that up top just so you can see how that works. Let's push on into the main bedroom. The main bedroom is very traditional in terms of a travel trailer. We have our bed flanked by closets left and right. There's shelving up top, hanging closets on both sides. There's even little cubbies in the back where we can set up an alarm clock or a glass of water. There's power on both sides of the bed, as well as USB ports that are tied into the 12-volt system. We have a drop-down shade that covers that nice, large automotive-grade front windshield, which really opens this room up and lets in lots of light. Speaking of lots of light and air, we have opposing windows on both sides, letting us have a nice cross breeze through here. And because this is 50 amp service, we have a second air conditioner, and the control panel is right here. It's dedicated to this room. Using the back side of the dead space in the bathroom, they've given us even more storage space in the form of more hanging closets and 3 of these nice, big, deep drawers. Last but not least, in this bedroom, we do have a TV connection up on the wall, and down low we have the traditional underbed storage with a strut assist lift. Now, there are a few features outside of this camper that I want to take a look at with you, so let's jump out there now and check those out. They're pretty fun. Here outside the 291VRK, we have nice solid step entry heading up inside, a big grab handle. In addition to that, at the very front, we have pass-through storage. We have insulated baggage doors with slam latches and magnetic catches, making it very easy to use, which gives us access to this big pass-through space. This has manual stabilizer jacks, which I actually like because they're super fast to run up and down, and they're easily and cheaply replaced should you accidentally mess one up. The awning is electric. It runs about 3/4 of the length of the vehicle, covering our entrance door as well as our outside kitchen. Let's open that up. Again, magnetic catches and an insulated baggage door. Lifts up, and it's going to reveal the R-Vision electric refrigerator here. A nice stainless steel sink. And then down low, let's roll this guy out, we have a griddle. So this flips over and attaches to the top, and it connects right back into our LP system and has a controller right here to flip it on and off. The LP connections are tucked up under the skirt. We have 2 of them, one for the griddle and a second should we choose to hook up something like an outside secondary grill, your gas Weber, things of that nature. Just making patio time a lot more fun. You could even have one of those little My Little campfires out here. I can see that being very cool as well. So if you like what you see, please check it out online at southernrv.com. Give us a like and a subscribe. And until next time, guys, happy camping.